I suffer with borderline personality disorder, so there's a lot of social anxiety involved in that. I have trouble sleeping, get periods of depression, very up and down, sort of like with bipolar, sort of like someone who's got bipolar. So that led to me becoming homeless at a time when a family member was sick. So I was basically sleeping in a tent at the side of the M60 at the time. Well, Motivate helped. My ESA advisor got me an advisor with Motivate, and from there on I kind of had support. He outreached with lots of different agencies, and I had to engage with about 10 different agencies to get rehoused. So it was just a constant networking and keep moving forward and just try and stay positive, really. Okay. I was linked up with Shelter, and they did a lot of outreach for me as well. Motivate. Kojo was on the phone just basically as support every single week. There was sometimes when I was really struggling to cope during that situation, and a phone call off Kojo made all the difference, just saying keep going, it's going to get better. He also gave me food vouchers for the food bank, which if it hadn't been for that I probably would have starved. So before I was in touch with Motivate, I didn't really know where to go. Apart from going to the council and trying to get a section 184 for homelessness and trying to prove that I'm actually homeless, I didn't really know what to do. And he just stepped in and started linking me up with people. People were phoning me left, right and centre. Well, I've noticed that there's a lot of families, sometimes the council can't rehouse and public housing just simply isn't available sometimes. And I read a story, this is what made me do it, I read a story that children were being taken off the families while parents were asleep on the streets, and children are being placed into care. I was thinking somebody needs to do something to stop this. And I was thinking, well, how could I do something? I've been in the situation of being homeless, so I know what they're going through, but with children that's totally different. So I wanted to change that. So I'm aiming to become a private landlord and remove all the barriers that people have to get private rented accommodation. So I will let them live there 8 weeks rent free while they sort the finances. Let them move in with no need for guarantors, references, deposits. So it's just basically, instead of business being about money, it's business about being for humanity and people, yeah. So I want to house 10 people in Greater Manchester. That's the main thing I want to do for other people. If that's successful, go on to house 100 people across the UK. And obviously I'll be financially wealthy at the end of it. I'll have turned my life around. And that's my only goal in life, is to be successful. Yeah, if you get the chance to get on the course, definitely get on it. Get on it, because they will help, and they're caring people. Like, originally I'd only met Kojo from Motivate, and since coming here today I've met some more of the team, and everybody is lovely, so you won't go wrong.